Brand of TUI in India in 2006, which is called ICE. Prior to travel business, was with the hotel industry and a key member of the pre-opening team of the Grand Hyatt in Bombay. Was associated with many educational institutes like YWCA, Amity and IGNOU, and is currently on the Board of Studies of Amity University, Noida.
Good afternoon, Mrs. Rao, Mrs. Jha, distinguished panelists, ladies and gentlemen. I have been asked to speak about inbound tourism today, which includes cultural tourism, heritage tourism, adventure tourism, sports tourism, MICE tourism, medical tourism. Some of our distinguished panelists have already spoken in detail about the cultural aspect, heritage aspect, adventure tourism aspect. And interestingly, state of Karnataka has all these. It is rich in cultural, heritage, and adventure aspect of inbound tourism. Inbound tourism to India has already crossed 6 million mark, which is not a very significant share if you see from the global tourism point of view. State of Karnataka itself has crossed more than 8 crores tourists last year, which is a remarkable development over the years. As in, the credit goes to Ministry of Tourism, State of Karnataka, for the marketing efforts done to promote the state and rank at the 4th in the Indian State Survey for tourism. This shows clearly this state has a tremendous potential to take the numbers up. As city of Bangalore itself is well known at the global platform due to the IT industry, I would like to add two aspects of incoming tourism here, which can play a significant role in the growth of inbound tourism to the state of Karnataka. I am not going back to culture, heritage, as some of our distinguished panelists already spoke about. But I would like to highlight two very interesting concepts. One is sports tourism and second is MICE tourism. Both contributes to a great extent to people coming into India. We as a company had experienced ourselves when we first handled Hockey World Cup, followed by Commonwealth Games, and then ICC Cricket World Cup. The kind of interest we have seen overseas coming into India for these sporting events was tremendous. People would like to come to India for an opportunity due to the reason mentioned by Mrs. Jha. It's a long-haul destination. But when you offer them something different, something unique, they make that as an opportunity and visit our country. Although the focus for hockey and Commonwealth was more Delhi-centric, but cricket, the World Cup, it was spread all across the country. And Bangalore has an important positioning as far as cricket is concerned. She mentioned about golf tourism, which is again a very potential segment of inbound business. The advantage what we have as compared to certain countries, we have a lot of space. we can construct good golf courses. We have the climate to play in India all 12 months. Same time you have 45 degrees in certain parts of the country, and you can notice snow in certain parts of the mountain of this country. Sports can be a tremendous potential in the future too for an incoming tourist coming into the country. And I'm sure Karnataka will take the full advantage of the same. Another very interesting aspect of inbound, which was not touched upon, is the MICE tourism. When we say MICE, it means meeting, incentives, conventions, and events. GIM is a perfect example of the same. This business not only brings business travelers, but also brings revenue, which is 3 to 4 times more than the normal leisure tourist. People who visit to a country for international conferences not only spend time within the convention centers or in hotels for the business meetings, but also like to visit different parts of the country. This is one of the reasons why Delhi still has #1 position in this particular segment of business, because it offers places like Agra, Jaipur, and Delhi within itself to explore and more profitable. At this point of time, I would request Mrs. Rao to look into these 2 segments of the businesses, which can help in the tremendous growth of inbound tourism in the state of Karnataka, as you have all, whether it is culture, heritage, beaches, hill stations, and Golden Chariot, which is a wonderful train which I've experienced myself. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Our next speaker is Mr. P.K. Mohan Kumar. He is currently the Chief Operating Officer of the Gateway Hotels at the corporate office in Mumbai. He has spent